So a look at our starters for the Heat. We've got Kyle Lowry, Butler out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Haslam in at the four-man position.
How about the vision of Markieff Morris? It's the open man, has a good feel for the game. Boy, this guy can do a lot of things.
Now here's Lowry. Driving inside, pass to Adebayo.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Lowry. Haslam's out there with Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Bogdanovic. And it's good for two.
It's important for Jimmy Butler to knock down the floater. Guys are playing up against him. You drive it, you don't want to get all the way, shoot the floater.
And it's Gordon penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here is Lowry. Passes it to Haslam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo the screen. Strus. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. He pulled us out tonight. We're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. And that's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Bogdanovic finds Gordon. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Count it. Good.
The mid-range game is something Steven Adams has developed. Gives the defense a different look.
Now the pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. It's tipped. A three from Bogdanovic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Adams Adams against Adebayo. Outside Bogdanovich. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Strus. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pass to Adebayo. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Adams finds Bogdanovich. Outside Gordon. Back to Bogdanovich. The three. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lowry dishes to Butler. With the drive. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
And that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Strus has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Morris. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler with the ball. Here's Lowry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Passes to Haslam. From 13, the rebound by Steven Adams. Gordon against Lowry. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Adams. Gordon's got 5.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Shoots over Adams. Shots good from Butler.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Inside. Adams down low. Adebayo on him. Adams' shot is off. The Heat leading by 5. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. Lowry. The shot, no good. Adams, some nice D. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now here is Lowry. Following the missed shot by Bogdanovich. Butler passes to Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got his second bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Gordon kicks to Adams. Back to Gordon. Cans it from downtown.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
To the left wing. And they turn it over. Step in the line that time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. to the right wing. Shoots. And that one's good. Noel. The Heat leading by 4. Hero passes to Lowry. Driving in. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And they'll get another chance. That one goes. Count it.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Now back to Nwaba. A 3-pointer off the mark. Butler in the corner. Sinks the 3-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy who really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
Using his athleticism on that drive, Bogdanovich forcing the D to foul him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Now, Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one goes in. And the Heat lead by 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Into the lane.
And that's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point
Now, here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. And that one goes long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Aldridge with some nice D. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
The Heat leading by 7. Vincent, the pass to Butler. It's blocked. Fires from deep. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Sweet move. That one off the back iron and out. Oladipo's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Bogdanovich against Oladipo. Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
From 13, and it's Noel with the rebound. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Oladipo. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Oladipo's gone 1 of 4 so far. Bogdanovich against Oladipo. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now the presentation of the award ceremony. The head coach is Mike Budenholzer. building live, make noise for your NBA champion, your Milwaukee Bucks.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Tony Bradley. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Well, the players still trying to find their rhythm out there early in the season. Brent, when did you feel like you were at full speed?
Well, B.A., I always came into training camp in pretty good shape, so opening night I felt ready to go. That's not always the case with every team, and usually teams that struggle, it might take guys half a season to be in great shape.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Ball, outside Levine. Back to Ball. Missed inside. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And this is the final piece. Giannis being able to shoot threes. Whew, that's scary.
Ball against Holiday. Now here's DeRozan. The D's right on him. 6 on the shot clock. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Now here's Allen. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
The 3 from Ball. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Allen, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen.
So both free throws good from Allen.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Levine can't hit.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Here's DeRozan. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Pass to Levine. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan finds Williams.
Bucks foul. Drew Holiday. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. DeRozan with the rebound. And the Bulls shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And here's Allen. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Allen's got 5.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Back to ball. Back to Bradley. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Allen on the wing. From downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's Allen. Misses from close range.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Number 1, Milwaukee.
The way this team played on the offensive end last year was remarkable. Seemed like every night they got everything they wanted and then some.
Outside Levine. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside, working on Williams. Middleton passes to Lopez. For 3, Allen. And it's Chicago. With a board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 27 points his last game. Middleton, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Tips it up. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. The drive by Holiday. And the